Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He drove in over 25 runs last month. Sure, some of that credit belongs to his teammates getting on base ahead of him, but he's been stepping up big in clutch situations.
Paul Gary gets the start for Houston in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all.
Tim Money will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Eric Karros, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
And it's been a good start to the homestand for them. They've taken 3 of the first 4, so they've had it going here. No question about that.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Mariners leave 1. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. John Singleton will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Money gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Mariners. Tim Money will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tim Money.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Left side. To second for 1. On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both.
The batter.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, many frustrations that go along with it. We have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Runner going a second time. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And that may have been an out-and-out guess right there. He had to figure they weren't going to throw over twice in a row, so he's running on first movement, and he makes it to second base safely.
Here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Seattle leads this one 2-0. John Singleton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Tim Money makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
So he's into third there with the leadoff triple, as the third baseman's going to come over now and discuss how they want to play things with the runner on third. And this is going to set up an interesting... Whoa, whoa, whoa. They were looking for the hidden ball trick there, and I'll tell you what, it just about worked. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Everybody's getting into the act now. Right on the heels of the triple, he comes through with a double of his own, and that's going to extend that lead out even further.
Jonathan Villar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach. Tim Money tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
He's set. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher, but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2-1.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. Aiden Chavez will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Grounded to short. Peterson dives. Great stop. The second for 1. Not in time.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Can't quite get the out after an impressive snag.
Oh, what a great effort right there just to get an out on this play. You see him lay out to get the ball, then make a good flip to the bag to get the force at second. Wow, that's nicely done.
Max Stassi will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. 8th inning coming up. The Mariners lead it 8-1. In now, Tim Money. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Tim Money.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
High and deep to right center field. Chavez ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
This is a situation where you throw a fastball by a guy once, you start thinking, I can do it every time. But once he got a good read on what that thing looked like, he was ready for this one.
And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Austin Jackson. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasker. Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the...
Tim Money digs in for the first time now and looking to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
McHugh sets his sights. First pitch
Hey,
on
wait
its
for
way.
a good one and drive it, huh?
Swinging a
Pick one
ball
out.
hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh?
Now it's
Let's go.
0-2.
No balls,
EK taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon.
one pitch.
Coming
Make
trying
it
to
yours.
bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their
Let
last
it rip
7.
right here.
And it hasn't been a homestand to remember so far. They're just 2-3 in their first 5 games, so they're going to need to pick
baby,
it up.
see you drive it.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Tim Money in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Hey, one pitch
McHugh
right
gets
here.
the sign.
One out.
Here's the first pitch.
let her
And
fly, let
looked
her fly.
inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in
Hey, get
one.
your pitch up
First
there. Come on
curveball
now.
of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties.
No balls,
2
2
different
strikes.
locations, but equally effective.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The batter, number
Boy, that's a
13.
really nice play there behind the plate. He doesn't panic. He takes his time and makes the good throw on to first. So score that a strikeout with a 2-3.
One out. We got one.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Oh, double play ball
There we
to
go, turn
second.
2.
4-3
He's out.
apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
John Singleton is into the box.
Hey, we got one
He was
here.
a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Money is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Tim Money will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well,
Don't
you
be
do in the
afraid. Let it
sense
fly
that
one
whatever
time.
you did the first 2 times,
1-0.
it wasn't working. But I think if you start
Your pitch
worrying
right
too
here.
much
Let's go,
about
kid.
trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
McHugh pauses, 1-0 on its way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A much better approach here at the plate so far.
Hey, no one better.
But
Let's
he's
go,
not
kid.
working from behind in the count
Hey,
like he
again,
has
like
his
again.
first few at-bats.
Outside, 3-0
Hey, good eye,
now.
good eye, huh?
Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. If it's my number 7 hitter, probably not.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
And this is fouled at the plate.
All right, one time right here. Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a fastball swung on and hit to
Take a
second.
turn. Look, look,
Altuve
pick
has
up.
it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And you start to wonder if maybe this guy on the mound here, I don't know, broke a mirror this morning or opened up an umbrella inside. Maybe he walked under a ladder because everything's gone against him so far. And this, too, is going to go as an infield single.
Jake Buchanan is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Now, the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen.
Oh, and he's going.
Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Sometimes in a situation like this, you wonder if the delayed steal might be on from third. Well, this time it wasn't, and the throw was not even close at second base.
Michael Rhodes will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice.
Hey, any
of
way you
getting out
can.
of
Any
hand.
way you can. Here we go.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking
Come on.
around.
Let it fly
Even
right
a
here.
single here might put this one out of reach.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. Last half. Back with
he's
Eric
strikeout
Harris
right
and
here.
Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Jed Lowry gets set to start out the Houston half of the inning. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is pulled into right.
I got it. I
But
got
this
it. I
is
got
right
it.
at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Well, that one looked like for all the world it was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up.
Tim Money gets
Here
another
we
crack
go. Come
right
on
here.
now. One
He's
time.
got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Money.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, see you
That
drive it.
thing's
Let's
coming
go,
in
big
there
dog.
hot. 96 miles an hour.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Line hard. But this is a foul ball.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Come on, big guy.
Hot shot to third.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go
And the
hard.
throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 15, third baseman,
Hey, let's go right here. Go
So
out here, huh?
stepping in, Drew Stubbs, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball left side.
There it is, roll
There
up.
is Seager. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
First baseman, number 23.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Tim Money. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about
Hey,
being
drive
the
it deep,
big
Big
hero.
Doc. Here we go.
The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Here we go.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Drilled right back up the middle.
Pick up the
Altuve
ball,
for
stand right
one.
here. On the bag, on the bag.
First, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yep, and one last double play here to end it. And that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close two-run victory. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to the hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Leading off for Seattle.
Yeah, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Money.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Come on, kid. Get on
now
for us.
some
Here we
action
go.
out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Kid, here you go.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
Jace Peterson comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to
Good
try to
runner.
manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even...
It's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base.
Boy, I'm not too sure if a good throw would have had him here or not. But you can see he doesn't get on top of his throw down.
Hey, drive him
and
in
it
for us. We
sails
need
on
you.
him
Here
just
you
a
go.
little bit. That's going to allow the runner to dive in safely with a stolen base.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And the runner back.
Here we go right here.
Make
No
him
one
get
better.
dirty.
No one better.
Hey, better here.
To the hole left side,
Laser.
and it's through, a base hit.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Yeah, you might have seen the shortstop bird dogging him a little bit there at second base, and that's going to open up a good-sized hole.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
And as you see, the ball just gets shot right through that gap.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
Runners are at first and third with none out.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
You got the go-ahead run in scoring position in this situation, and you come up with a huge strikeout like that. You're pumping your fist. Your intensity is a little bit higher. This guy is focused in right now and very happy with his results.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. To 2-2 now.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Runners are at first and third, one away.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Oh, all you needed there was a fly ball to get that go-ahead run home. Now with 2 away, it's no cinch that they'll be able to take this lead.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
And this is big-time pressure right here, both on the guy in the box and the guy on the mound. This is a great duel coming up.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Now batting, right fielder, Scott Hutchison.
Luke Gregerson will be summoned here as he'll try to get the final out to keep this game tied heading into the bottom of the ninth.
Luke Gregerson.
Scott Hutchison will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
Clutch up for us. Right guy, right place.
Here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Has to be thinking
right guy, right
here.
place. He go.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. The Mariners threaten but leave them loaded. This remains a 7-all tie. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Money is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still tied 7-7. Jake Marisnick is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 6.
Tim Money comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Here we go.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number
You know,
4.
it seems like every time we check these out and show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think...
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
Hey, no outs here.
Fly ball to straightaway
you
left.
take it here.
Money
You.
giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Hey, 2-away now.
Pushing every base. Take the easy way.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, if you're going to win a game with a final swing, you might as well do it in style. A walk-off grand slam. Boy, did he put an exclamation point on this game.
And the Astros offensively were led this afternoon by this guy, Chris Carter. He's our top player of the game.
But he came up with, without question, the key at-bat in this one. Well, no surprise, it was also the final pitch. Got a pitch he could handle and turned it around for the walk-off home run. Well, that's a great win.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Astros win this thing 11-7. So long from Houston.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious...